when we say that we are Rheum Champions, that is an initiative from this really great nonprofit organization called the Rheumatology Research Foundation. And they not only are a nonprofit that funds research to help, of course, find better treatments and cures and or potential cures and effective treatments for rheumatic diseases, they actually also help improve the workforce because, as we all know, there are long waiting lists. It's really hard to get into a rheumatologist sometimes. So they also fund initiatives to try to convince more doctors to become rheumatologists, which is fun. So
I am Chelsea. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas, and I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis in 19. A couple years later, I was diagnosed with scleritis, and recently was diagnosed with PCOS.
I am Stasha Parker. I am from the great state of Maine on the northeastern coast. I was first diagnosed with PCOS, then Hashimoto's, and eventually rheumatoid arthritis. And that's the one that really took me out of the game and set me on this path.
Hello, my name is Naya Sims. I am from Tifton, Georgia.
My name is Tanya. I was diagnosed with my first autoimmune disease when I was 12 years old, but lupus was my most recent diagnosis, which was actually even more than a decade ago, 11 years ago, in my late 20s. And I am from North Carolina and currently live here.
I'm Jen Weaver. In 2012, I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, followed by a diagnosis of pustular psoriasis in 2017. And in 2024, I was diagnosed with alopecia areata. And I live in Washington State.
yes, and we are, in the global sense, we are neighbors. My name is Cheryl Crow. I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis and gastroparesis in the year 2023. I live in the greater Seattle area, and I'm also an occupational therapist, which is just a little fun fact about me.